Okay, the last game we're looking at was played, for me, this game was played today. If you're watching on YouTube, then it was played a few days ago. If you're watching live, it was played today. This was the only decisive game of the penultimate round, Wei Yi versus Esipenko. Esipenko not having a good tournament. Zippy Tuna's banned. Okay, Wei Yi's white. They played a Petrov. I think in the game played in the first half, where Esipenko was white against Wei Yi, was also a Petrov. Okay, so C4, unusual move, explosive. Transpose back into a main line. I had this position in 1982 against Jim Marfia, and he played King F1. I won a really nice game, even though he was 100 points higher rated than me. Hey, King F1. This is my game with Marfia from 1982. You guys can look that up on the internet. Bonarici, can you find that game and paste it in the chat? Marfia Feingold, 1982. I think it was the Michigan Open, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we transposed into my game with Marfia. After the game, Wei Yi's like, did you see Feingold won that game? Yeah, I was an A player, and I think Marfia was like 2,200. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I found it immediately. East Lansing, Michigan Open, 1982. I don't see a way to copy and paste the game. This might work, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Bonarici, you're banned for your copy and paste. I pasted the game. I sacrificed my rook with rook e3 check on move 29 and mated him. Bonarici, you pasted the wrong game. You're banned. Will I ever do another blindfold simul? Only if they pay me. Okay, so what did I play? I played castle, cd5, queen d5. Black played c6. The engine says c6 and castles are equally good. Esipenko didn't follow my game. He played c6. Now you know why he lost. I was winning with this opening before Esipenko was born. Yeah, I'm not talking about Ron Feingold, James Marfia, 1971. Terrible. In Ventura, California. Okay, so Wei Yi played queen c2. Castles. Engine says this is equal. Engine still says it's equal. Engine still says it's equal. Boring. C4 is explosive. He played it twice. Still equal. Okay, and the engine says f5 is terrible. Doesn't like that move. Wants him to play knight d to f6, unblocking his bishop and defending the center with his knights. After f5, it says white's better. King g1, that's the engine move. Never play f3. The engine doesn't like f3 and says black's better now. Now black has an amazing move, which I don't understand. Knight d to c5. Bam. Oh, I understand that. After knight d to c5, black is slightly better, punishing f3. Now it says bishop f1 is the best move. Shocking. What if I take? F takes, and black's winning. Too many white pieces are hanging. He played rook c8. Now white's better. h4, putting it at h. Now the king has h2. And now he played knight dc5 when it's not as good. Esipenko was one move too late. He should have played knight dc5 the previous move. Now that white's played h4, I can take the knight because my king has the h2 escape square. Bam. He played it one move too late. Too bad, Esipenko. Wow, the best move is king h3. Black's threatening, queen takes h4 check. Bam! King h3. Wei Yi plays the best move. And white's a piece up. Black has a pawn or two, but not enough compensation for a piece. And BC is a mistake. It says Esipenko should play bishop c4. And then queen d1 is a big mistake. It says Wei Yi should play knight takes c5. Bishop c4 is a mistake. It says black should play d4. This game wasn't very good. Always repeat. Then white plays for the win. Rook f8's a mistake. Always repeat. Man, Wei Yi knows how to repeat. No wonder he won. Rook ed8's a mistake. Yeah, now white repeats again. No wonder white won. And rook c3 is winning. And when I was watching the live commentary, the key variation was takes, c4, rook takes e3. What's funny about this is rook takes e3 wins for white, and if white doesn't play rook takes e3, then black's winning, because the queen moves away, d4 is winning. But this move just wins. White's up a piece for a pawn, black doesn't have enough. That's the key variation. After repeating several times, Wei Yi finds the win. e2, e2 pawn's a goner. And in this position, the queen attacks the rook. So Esipenko thought if rook takes e2, the white queen is overworked because we trade on e2, then the rook's hanging on c3. And Wei Yi said, no, I see a move further than that, and he took on e2. Now the truth hurts. Well, black's down a piece for a pawn, and if black plays the aforementioned rook takes rook and queen takes rook, then Wei Yi checkmates him with queen e6 check. After king h8, queen takes rook is mate, and after king f8, bishop d6 is mate. So he thought queen f6 prevented Wei Yi from playing rook takes e2, but he was wrong. And Wei Yi played rook takes e2, and Esipenko resigned.